Community to Community's vision is development with dignity. No shame, no pity. We amplify dignity and progress led by the people of Petit-Goâve. In a world too often defined by headlines, something incredible is happening. Communities here don't just survive, they are working hard to thrive. Community to Community is working with the people of Petit-Goâve to restore vital resources. A much-needed canal is built one hand at a time. Roads are carved into a mountain with simple tools, bringing safe passage to their children and elders. This is development with dignity. And while access to continuous healthcare is saving lives, trees planted today will nourish future generations. Each person is building, planting, and teaching. We are not the heroes. You are. The person willing to support this movement and say, yes, I want to be a restorer of dignity. Join Community to Community.
That video brings joy to my life every single time I see it. Just makes me happy about, well, everything. So when I see their faces, whom I miss so much because I haven't seen them in a little while, and by that I mean years, it just gives me hope that I will see them again very, very soon. So that said, bonjour, bienvenue. Hello and welcome to Restoring Dignity with C2C. I am MarieYolaine Toms. I am the founder, Firestarter, and CEO of Community to Community, and I'm really grateful that you're here with me today, whether you're joining live or watching the replay. As we step into 2026, I wanted to begin this year by grounding us in something simple but powerful. Why restoring dignity is still important, why it matters, not just in Haiti, not just in development work, but in how we show up for one another as human beings. This conversation is personal to me. It's foundational. And it's the reason C2C exists. Community to Community was born out of a moment of crisis, but it was never meant to stay in crisis. On January 12, 2010, after the earthquake in Haiti, the world rushed in with aid, with resources, with urgency. And while some help arrived, what I witnessed and what our communities experienced was something deeper. People were surviving, but their dignity was being stripped away. Decisions were being made about communities without them. Aid was flowing through systems, not into people's lives. And the voices of those most impacted were often the least heard, ignored, or silenced. C2C was created to do something different. We exist to walk with communities, to listen first, to honor leadership already present, and to support people in building the future they envisioned. That's why our work is community-led. That's why we partner with local associations like APHD and ODCP. That's why we focus on systems, water, health, education, infrastructure, not handouts. Charity can be helpful in moments of emergency, but charity alone is not enough. Charity can unintentionally create dependency. Dignity, on the other hand, creates ownership. Charity often asks, what do you need right now? Dignity asks, what tools do you need to thrive long-term? At C2C, dignity means people having a say in decisions that affect their lives. Access to healthcare without humiliation, or a dangerous 2-hour walk down a mountain. Mothers giving birth safely, children drinking clean water, communities building infrastructure they can maintain themselves. Dignity says you are not a problem to be fixed. You are a partner in building, in creating. And here's the truth. Dignity-based work takes longer. It's quieter. It doesn't always make headlines, but it lasts. What's easy isn't always better. What's better isn't always easy. We chose better. So what does that mean for us in 2026? This year, our focus is on deepening, not just expanding. We're focused on breaking ground on the construction of the Health and Wellness Center, which you've seen multiple times. So we're going to keep showing it to you, because one day what you're seeing on screen is going to actually be, you'll be able to touch it with your hands. So this is what we hope to have done. This is why mothers are going to give birth safely. This is why seniors are going to get the medicine that they need. This is why folks are going to have their vision checked, their high blood pressure brought down. This is what we're focused on, right? Along the lines, too, we are strengthening the continuous care initiative. The health workers actually of both partner communities just completed their trauma healing training and are now creating safe spaces for people to begin the healing process post-Hurricane Melissa, which is currently out of the headlines, but is very present for us. Preparing communities before hurricane season starts in June, not just reacting afterwards. Continuing infrastructure work, roads, canals, water access, especially post-Hurricane Melissa. And investing in the leadership of our partner communities. I am here speaking to you. They are there on the ground. We need to empower them. We're also telling our story more intentionally this year, not to center ourselves, but to continue in our commitment to change the narrative with the diverse voices of the people we serve, our partners and supporters. We may even have a few healthy debates to show what dignity-centered development actually looks like, to invite more people like you into a way of engaging that is rooted in respect, faith, and partnership. I want to take a moment to speak directly to those of you who are asking, how can I support this work? I'm glad you asked. One of the most meaningful ways is through becoming a C2C neighbor. C2C neighbors are our monthly supporters. They are the reason we can plan. They are the reason we can respond quickly. They are the reason this work continues, even when the spotlight has moved on. If you believe dignity should be the standard, not the exception, C2C Neighbors makes this work possible. There's no pressure here, just an invitation to walk with us. This is your opportunity to move from being a spectator of the work to being a participant in the work. As we move through this year together, these weekly conversations will include project and special event updates, specifically context around what's happening in Haiti, reflections on leadership, faith, community, dignity, and honest conversations about what it takes to sustain this work. So I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for caring. This is Restoring Dignity with C2C. And I'm grateful to walk this journey with you. So until next time, like we say on Haiti, me en pile, chay palou. Many hands make the load lighter. And we hope that you will join us and be a part of this work. I also want to wish you the most amazing, amazing year. I hope that whatever plans you have are exceeded. I hope that blessings and blessings and blessings will shower down upon you. So until next time, bye-bye.